the percentage likelihood for the digit being 1 is going up. So if one should have this, yeah, it seems like percentage keeps going up. What if you add that? No, it kind of stays the same. So you can kind of override your 4. If you keep doing this, the percentage likelihood for the digit being 4 will start increasing. If you do this 5, but we don't have 5, that's the problem. We need to fix that for us to be able to run a local model, but we do not want to run it in the backend. We want to run it front end. For that, the model needs to be converted into a JavaScript model, into a JSON file. So essentially stored in a JSON file. So why TensorFlow can't just generate the model in TensorFlow JS to begin with the JavaScript application? Then we have this HTML using TensorFlow JS for this. We have a local model. It's meant to be JSON, but the conversion from a regular model, Keras, or whichever way it was saved, didn't really work. So we have this model. It's being saved in a folder and then converted. Yeah, we actually have the model.js folder. Where is it? It's in the static folder, that's fine. Have model.js. Have a binary in there. And a model.json that looks like this, but it's actually a formatted document. Yeah, so that's the model saved in JSON format. There is something wrong with it. Problem is, get this error. Actually, he failed to load the model. Play some music while GPT-4 is generating stuff. Okay, I probably have to regenerate the model. And so we have these 2 files. This one was saved yesterday. That's because we just reformatted its structure, the way it looks like. What else? Verify the model format. Should the conversion process was successful? Well, how do we know if it was successful or not? Yes, TensorFlow JS cannot pass the model JSON file.
If none of the above work, try reconverting your TensorFlow model to TensorFlow JS format, ensuring there are no warnings or errors during the conversion process.
A version compatibility, a change, a loading path is fine.
JS version with the converters version. It's also essential that the TensorFlow version used to save the original model is compatible with the TensorFlow JS converter. If possible, simplify your model architecture and reconvert to see if a particular layer or configuration is causing a problem.
The reconversion successful. Should I change the model creation script to add the missing components? And also, can you regenerate the command for converting the model into JS?
It looks like your model training went well, and the model had been saved using the older HDF5 file format.
Yeah, that's the problem that we had before. There's some sort of incompatibility.
It looks like you're encountering an issue with saving your model due to the file path extension or method used. Keras now expects a specific file extension when saving models, or it will prompt you to use a method appropriate for your use case. Also, ensure that your TensorFlow JS converter command matches the format in which the model was saved. Each format has slightly different requirements for how the model should be loaded later in JavaScript. If you continue to experience issues, you might need to review the documentation for the specific versions of TensorFlow and TensorFlow JS you're using, as compatibility details can sometimes change.
Okay, we will be trying this again later on. Someone was asking about, what was the question? Does Bionic Chaos help people for analyzing public health data, or is it only providing a platform for doing it? Well, to analyze data, you need a platform. So That question is a bit. Biomedical.com primarily offers a platform for analyzing public health data. That is correct. Rather than directly assisting users in their analysis, yeah, it's more or less correct. It provides various tools that simplify the process of processing and understanding biomedical data. That is correct. This includes an array of dashboards and applications for exploring signal processing topics such as statistical neural networks and more. That is correct. Right, so the third paragraph there, biomedical.com does not currently support the uploading of personal data. So I don't want your personal data. We instead utilize publicly available datasets like PhysioNet or GitHub. Yeah, the tools are experimental, not certified for clinical commercial use. Bottom line, in simple language, if you want me to look at your data, put it on a public repository such as GitHub, PhysioNet. We have a whole list of resources here. You can put it on Figshare, 4to TU, Zenodo, PhysioNet, IEG portal, Kaggle, anywhere else that is importantly in the public domain. And yes, send me a link. I'm happy to take a look at it. Want to help you analyze your data, but we needed to be in the public domain. So publish your data set is the best option for someone like myself or anyone else to look at it for free. I hope that helps. I'll be doing more of this training later on. So we now have that a model retrained. That's great. We need to, let's check. It's a bit odd that it didn't have a message like a successful something. Let's see where the file, can't reach that file. Why? Was, no, wait, that's not the correct. That's not the correct thing. Model saving in. Now we need to convert. The model is there. Loading doesn't work. Okay, what's the problem now? Make sure they're using the right command. Now that this JavaScript script is correct, fix that command somehow. Yeah, I'll have to continue this next time. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.